You ask what it's like to be a witch. Well, it's not really a choice, it's a lifestyle.
A witch is someone, or a warlock is someone that practices the art of more or less like pagan rituals, Wicca.
We live in harmony with nature. Witchcraft is as old as time. In one form or another, it's been around that long.
The art of witchcraft is much different to others. We are pagan. God is a different scenario in our world, in Wicca, and in the pagan world and the druid world. So if it comes to praying, it's a different type of prayer.
The goddess is everything. She is creation. She created the gods. So it's a bit different from the Christian approach. But a lot of the Christian approaches come from paganism or Wicca.
Basically, our worship is to the land, to what it's pretty much to do with nature. It's more of a nature thing. It's not based on Scientology and it's not based on Christian values. It is pagan values.
I can't tell you about the ritual work we do, but yes, we do cast spells. No, we don't ride on broomsticks, they're symbolic. Cauldrons are used in ceremony, and we worship the old gods as well as the new gods.
I pretty much perform on a daily basis. Spells I use to, I would say, to enhance my own life or change it for the better of others.
It's a lot easier to be a witch in the 21st century than it ever was, because back then they called on you, and if you did the job and you did it right, you got the praise. If you didn't, hang you or burn you.
Today, witches are far more accepted and people find them quite curious, I suppose, because they don't understand. And of course you get modern programmes like Most Haunted and all these other programmes, ghost hunting programmes and things like that. They add to the mysticism surrounding it.
Our coven members are, as I said, like-minded people. We work together to get things done, to help people, to sort problems out.
I do belong to one particular cult, but these cults, these covens, these societies are generally extremely guarded and secretive.
Most people have this idea that witches are evil and that they do bad things. Yes, there have been people in the past who have done that, but in a majority, witches just want to help other people.
Witches in today's society probably are not as condemned as certainly in the past, like the 1600s.
There are lots of misconceptions about witchcraft and being a witch and the way we live. We're ordinary people leading ordinary lives who have found magic, and we use it to make things better for not only ourselves but those around us.
You'll find that witchcraft and its associated things don't necessarily involve the normal laws of physics. We're dealing with something a bit on the fringe of our laws of physics, so it's pretty much difficult for people to understand.
But in a majority, witches just want to help other people and make the world a better place.
It actually influences my life for the better.
It's pretty special.
The whole scenario is pretty much set up and laid out from many generations ago.
It's a whole new way of life that makes you see things in a totally different light.
My lifestyle differs from other people's in quite a big way.
It's great being a witch. To be a witch is always to do no one harm, unless in self-defense create balance calm. To be a witch, to know what you feel is right, to feel good about yourself with insight. To be a witch is to honour others and yourself, and the gods hold your spiritual wealth. To be a witch is to be happy and at one with the gods, their transcendence begun. To be a witch, giving all with an honest smile, receiving wisdom within all the while. To be a witch in reverence with the earth, not just of it physical as from birth. To be a witch is to be you, and to be truly free, are you. Bright blessings will always be.